Since 2017, Riwaq has worked on the rehabilitation of the historic centers of rural Jerusalem. These villages were very marginalized, particularly after the establishment of the Israeli separation wall. Through our work in collaboration with the local community as well as the village council, we're aiming to put Qalandiya back on the map. When we first arrived here, the historic center was under the rubble. We could not identify all of the alleys or the buildings. We actually had to explore the historic center and find this hidden gem of the alleys and the beautiful buildings as well as the open spaces. Several historic buildings were restored here using local know-how, labor force, and materials. One of the historic buildings is actually restored and used by the Women's Association of Qalandiya. Two cultural institutions are using also spaces here, and one space is restored by Riwaq and used as a residency where researchers and artists can use the space and experiment their ideas and work here.
I've been working in this space in Qalandiya as a studio space on an artistic research project with my friend Arij Al-Ashhab titled Between Lime and Clay. It investigates earth materials that come out as excavation dumps from construction sites and studies their relation with traditional crafts and industries that are in danger of being lost forever. So over the course of 10 months, we've been collecting these different materials from the construction sites, bringing them back here to the studio, and then having the space to have open calls and invite people to come and join us in the process of investigating these materials, testing them, having building workshops, printing workshops frequently to the studio, and share us this journey of testing these materials and trying to build and reconnect with the local knowledge and reconstruct it over again.
What's really special about Qalandiya is the integration between the green spaces and the built-up spaces. Historically, inside the center, there were leveled gardens as well as green pockets. And even on the edges, there were a huge connection between the buildings and the agricultural lands. This concept was very important for us to emphasize and to maintain during the design process. That's why we decided to design the alleys and use soft material and to plant original and native plants here. And now these open spaces that were once under the rubble are actually vibrant hubs that connect people together from Qalandiya and surrounding villages and cities. And people come here to the historic center as it fosters connections between artists, researchers, institutions, and local communities. Qalandiya is evolving to a place where the past, present, and future converge.